Very Scary People, Sunday at 9.
Welcome to Very Scary People. I'm Donnie Wahlberg. He was many things to many people. Brother, godfather, teammate, and calculated killer. A man described by some as a gentle giant, he used his size and strength to brutalize his victims. Operating in the fall months and with college campuses as his preferred hunting ground, he terrorized the co-ed population of Virginia with impunity for almost a decade. This is the back-to-school killer.
I love seeing God, Jesus Christ is the Holy Savior. And now I'm like supposed to work out more. I stepped away from my Christ for a while.
It was just horrible deja vu. Another night out, another college girl gone. There was a sense of panic that this was happening again.
There was, of course, a fear in the air at the University of Virginia. You can't help but be on edge, and that's what you really felt in the Charlottesville community. You have a college student in a very safe area that just vanishes.
Police were urging women not to run alone, not to walk alone at night. People were really thinking carefully about walking from their car. It was really a frightening time.
I think it was frustrating for us, as it, I'm sure, is for any family of a missing person, not to find the person. I'm sure it was also equally frustrating for law enforcement not to find Morgan. They wanted to find her too.
The entire time I thought Morgan was coming back. I was certain. At Christmas, I left a gift for her at her parents' house. I went and visited, and I was certain that Morgan was going to come back and we would pick up where we left off.
When Morgan was missing, that's such an ambiguous time. Again, hope, despair. Those 101 days were the hardest days of my life.
When it comes to a missing persons case, the old adage is the longer time passes, the less likely there'll be a happy ending to the story.
There is a woman who we're going to call RG, and she is at a grocery store doing some shopping.
She was in this country studying. I think she traveled here from India. And she's walking back to her apartment with several bags of groceries.
And this man walks up to her and tries to talk to her, so she kind of ignores him, walks by, and he starts walking behind her very fast.
This guy picks her up and he carries her. He's strong enough to carry her into an area that's more remote. And he throws her down into the ground.
He dragged her to a grassy area in the apartment complex nearby and began choking her and raping her.
RG is fighting him, and he says to her, "If you scream again, I will twist your neck."
When there is a predator on the loose, it causes unbelievable amounts of fear.
Young women vanish in the night,
This man was stalking his prey.
leaving a college town in fear.
She fought her killer to the very end.
But as the investigation ramps up,
There's a nationwide manhunt.
all eyes are on one man.
He was the last person she was seen with before she vanished off the face of the earth.
Very Scary People, Sunday at 9.
In the silence, in the black and blue, the secrets that I never knew.
It was a game. It was a game to him. He believed that he could tell when somebody would not be missed.
Dead people tell no tales.
The amount of force was excessive. They were tortured.
Someone awful is out there.
An apex predator.
He is a killer. That's what he does. He hunts.
It's just a matter of time before he acts out again.
Stranger-based abduction in broad daylight.
The dismembered remains were found in a nearby lake.
These eyes frightened her when she saw them.
Why did he have to kill her?
Police are not discounting the possibility a serial killer may be at work.
La Cosa Nostra was big business.
He's known in the family, he makes money, and he murders people.
He would bury these kill kits.
Videotapes of the rapes, of the torture. This monster.
These are very, very dangerous people.
He could just make people disappear.